Hey guys, my name is Jason Huang, and for my ICS 321 Funder project, I created an app called Wherefore Eat. So Wherefore Eat's a good app for people to recommend a restaurant, a dish from that restaurant, and that dish's price. And in return, for anybody that's looking to go out to eat and are stuck on deciding where to eat at, they can use this app to find a place that people have recommended. So to show the restaurants people have recommended, you start by pressing Show All. And currently there are no restaurants being recommended. So to recommend a restaurant, we'll have to fill out this field or fill out this form over here. So to start, I'll recommend this restaurant, Ono Seafood. I recommend a dish from that restaurant. I'll use their shoyu ahi. The restaurant's location, which is right here. And currently I only have the island of Oahu, so that's that. And that dish's price, it is not shown, but I'll just speculate that it's around $9. So put 9 over here. And just like I stated over here, please press Show All after each submit to display entire table. So I'll start by pressing Submit. And to show the data table, I'll press Show All. And there it is, my entry, Ono Seafood, or the place I've recommended, Ono Seafood, shoyu ahi, with a dish price of $9. So to enter another restaurant, I'll use this one over here, the Fresh Catch. A dish I want to recommend will be, I would say, the fried chicken. Their location can be found right here. And that dish's price is $6.99. So submit, show all. And that's my second recommendation, Fresh Catch fried chicken of $6.99. And to show that you won't be able to enter duplicate restaurants with the same recommended dishes, you should get an error if you try to recommend a same restaurant or a same restaurant with the same recommended dish that is already in the data table. So since the Fresh Catch and fried chicken is the entry I've just inputted, if I press submit, I should be getting an error. Yep, I should get an error, meaning that data is already in the data table, so it's already here. So if I were to input it one more time, it won't allow that. And this makes sure that the table won't be flooded with duplicates, which will make the data table really long. The next feature I have is this button over here, price is less than $10. So if I press that, it should show me the restaurants with the recommended dishes less than $10. So if I press this right now, the two restaurants I've entered should show up because they are both less than $10. But let's say I inputted this restaurant, the Pig and Lady. And a recommended dish, I'll just put their Mary's Free Range Duck Pho. Their location can be found over here. And I believe that dish's price is $20. 20. Press submit. And to show the state that it's the state of the table originally, I'll press it so the Pig and Lady shows up when I press show all. $20, Pig and Lady. But now when I press price is less than $10, it shouldn't show up because that dish's price was $20. So the next feature I have is to delete a restaurant. So by inputting the restaurant's name and the recommended dish, I'll be deleting a specific row from the data table. So there may be people that recommend the similar restaurants but with different recommended dishes. So this makes sure, so by inputting the specific recommended dish, I'll be only deleting exactly one row. besides deleting all rows that have the pig and the lady, I'll be only deleting the row that has the pig and the lady as the restaurant and the recommended dish being this, Mary's Free Range Duck Foot. But before I do that, I want to show my next feature, which is to change a recommended dish. So it's pretty self-explanatory. You can change the recommended dish you originally recommended. So originally I recommended Mary's Free Range Duck Pho, but let's say, yeah, Mary's Free Range Duck Pho. Let's say I wanted to recommend something else now. I've changed, my taste buds had changed and I wanted to recommend something else. Let's say I wanted to recommend their steak tartare. I'll start by putting the restaurant name here, so which is the Pig and Lady, the original recommended dish, and over here I'll put the new recommended dish, which is a steak tartare. And on the left side, I'll put the original price, or the old price of the old recommended dish, which was this one. So the old price of this was $20, and the price of the new price of the new recommended dish is $17. Sorry. On this side I put 17. Press submit. Show all. And there you go. The Pig and the Lady steak tartare of $17. So that changed the recommended dish and its price. So just to wrap it all up, I'll have to show that the fields do not take any null entries. So if I were to leave these all empty, nothing should be passed through. So I press submit. At the bottom I should be getting this error, please enter the restaurant, please enter the dish, location, and price. And just to show nothing was inputted, there is no blank entry. And this should show with all of these. So if I were to not put anything for this, nothing should get passed through too, and then I should have these two errors over here, please enter the dish, or please enter a restaurant to delete and its dish. And same for this. And just to show that this field works, I'll have to delete a restaurant. So I press show all. Let's say I want to delete the Pig and Lady with a recommended dish of steak tartare. So the pig. The dish is the steak tartare. I press submit and show the database. The Pig and the Lady is gone from the recommended data table. And that should be about it. Thank you.